How's it going, guys? And welcome back to another episode of our MLB The Show 24 Road to the Show series with our right fielder, Everett Scott. And before we jump into this video, I just have a little bit of a disclaimer. As you can see, we are already a few games into our second season here. I did not play this on my own. I did post a community post, I guess, and I explained that I flubbed up and I did not check my microphone after having not recorded for a hot minute, and my gain was turned all the way up, but I did not notice that until I went into edit the videos that I recorded, and my commentary audio sounded atrocious. So I was like, what the? So I checked my mic. Yep, gain was all the way up. And I don't know how to really fix all that audio issue stuff. I know there's a way I can do it. I'm not really savvy when it comes to doing that. So I just figured, you know what? We'll scrap those two videos and we'll just do a long video for you guys. And that's my way of saying sorry for taking a hiatus. I also made another community post like a week ago, I think, explaining why I was gone for so long. Just some personal stuff and real life stuff. We were busy at my real job for a while. Now we're not. And my personal life has kind of simmered down a bit. So now I have some time to get back to recording. So I think that explains everything. We played these two games here, which I think were supposed to be like one of those special games where they play in a different country or something, because it said the Rockies swept the series after we lost here, but then it said we swept them here. So yeah, I think it was one of those special games. And then we beat the Padres in that series 3-1. Lost to the Pirates 2-1, beat the Padres again 2-1, beat the Cardinals 2-1, beat the Rockies 2-1, and then I just simmed this 3-game set because I wanted our first games in this video to be at home. So we took this series against Cincinnati 3-2 to end our road trip. So we come back home for 3 games against the Tampa Bay Rays, who are 9-10, looking to get above 500 there. We are 13-8. And so I think what we'll do is we'll play a series, sim a series, play a series, sim a series. I might change that up, though, because I might play the Mets series and then the Cubs series just because the Cubs are my favorite MLB team. So we got to show them some love. Yeah, I guess we play them here. So maybe we will sim this series, and then if we get to this, we'll play these, since we'll be in Wrigley. But yeah, so well, I guess I could have showed you guys there. I didn't need back out. So I don't know how many games that is. I can't do quick math like that. But anyway, we've played that many games. What is that? 21 games? Okay, that wasn't that bad. So we played 21 games. And we have a batting average of .391, 15 home runs, 42 ribbies, on-base percentage of .448, and a slugging of 1.000. What is that, 1,000? I don't know if they'd call that 100 or 1,000 slugging. I'm not sure. But, yeah, most of those home runs have come through the sim. I think in the games I played in the 2 episodes that I recorded, I think maybe I hit 4. If even that. So a lot of the home runs have been coming through sim. I was terrible in those 2 episodes. I was just not being patient, swinging at everything, and yeah, it was a mess. But anyway, all the intro rabble, whatever. All the intro babble has been done. We are going to jump into this first game of this mega episode against the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, so game 1 against the Tampa Bay Rays. We are starting off swinging in the bottom of the second, leading off. All right, so we get a walk in our first at-bat of the game. We'll take that, boosts our discipline, which we could definitely use after those games I played. Absolutely tanked our discipline. That's a steal situation on that funky Muncie. Easy steal. Getting that speed boost. How many steals is that? 6 stolen bases. At the beginning of the season in our first game, it projected Shohei Ohtani to lead our team with 24 stolen bases, but then I pretty much was projected to lead everything else. My goal is to lead the team in everything. Muncy, little blooper. Nope, no, 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 nope, 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 go back. I'm out. Oh, never mind, I'm safe. I don't know what I was doing there thinking I could score off that. But thankfully we are back. Oh, we got Will Smith. Don't talk about his wife, guys. Don't talk about his wife. Oh, that's a little blooper. I am not going to tag up on that. I would be gunned. I have 98 speed, but I don't think I'd beat that out. I don't even think Trey Turner could beat that out. Or tag up on that, I guess. Oh, James Outman. He was atrocious in the playoffs. Or maybe it was just the World Series. I can't remember. I don't even remember who he beat in the World Series. Nice hit. Gets past the third baseman. Brings in a run. I guess that shows me for talking crap about his playoff performance. Good job. All right, back up to bat with runners on first and second with 2 outs, still holding on to a 1-0 lead. Solid hit, but I don't think it's going to have the distance. That's just not going to go far enough. And he tracks it down. It didn't feel good coming off the bat. I knew it wasn't gone. All right, apparently we're not playing in the outfield in this game as of yet. Wanting us to just keep hitting. We're up 2-0. And I take another walk. Got 2 walks in this one. Had a couple close calls with some foul balls in that at bat. Just hooked a little foul for us. So we got that funky Muncy up. He's got 2 on, 1 in scoring position with only 1 out. And he takes a walk, so bases are juiced. Only 1 out, but there's still a double play possibility. Isn't Kevin Kelly the guy that used to interview The Rock on SmackDown back in the day? I swear, yeah, it has to be. I remember The Rock saying Kevin Kelly a lot. I don't know. Probably wrong. Oh, Will Smith. That gets down the line. That's what you get for talking about his wife, Kevin Kelly. Me and Ohtani. Oh, Will Smith. I guess that's the dance you do when parents just don't understand. That's a reference for people older than me, probably, but I still get the reference. Finally out in right field here, up 5-0. Logan Driscoll. We're going to move over to the left because if you do not know, most hits go right by that line 9 times out of 10. See? That's where it always goes. Just throw it to the cutoff. Over to Mookie. Yeah, never fails. Always goes right by that line. All right, back up to bat. Runner in scoring position with no outs. 7-0 lead. And I strike out looking. I thought that was just going to be on the line. And I honestly forgot I had 2 strikes. So that's on me. So we're back out in right field, still holding on to our 7-0 lead. You guys know the drill. Over to the left. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out. We'll actually be able to make this play. There we go. I wonder who he's looking at. All right, bottom of the 7th, 9-1 now. Runners on first and second with 2 outs. Little blooper, he bobbles it, but he will recover in time. So we're 0 for 3, but we've got 2 walks in this one, so we're still producing, just not as much as I'd like. All right, so that will do it for Game 1 against Tampa Bay Rays. We win 11-1. So that was a pretty dominant game over the Rays. Let's move on to Game 2 and hopefully keep up this, what's the word I'm thinking of? I have no idea. Hopefully we can keep up this momentum. There it is. So starting off game 2 here in right field. Josh Lowe, related to Rob Lowe. Maybe, probably not. As always, moving over to the left.
Here comes the 0-1.
See, it's always right on that line.
And it stays fair.
I don't know why it always tells me to throw it to second. It's like, if he tries to go for second, then he's kind of a moron.
Everett Scott,
especially with the cannon I have. I was originally supposed to be a center fielder, but James Outman took it from me. Trailing 3-0 with a runner on first. Alright, so after a 9-pitch at-bat there, we finally draw the walk. So now we got 2 on with no outs for James Outman, the guy who took my spot at center field. He's got a full count here.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Swings and misses.
That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his
So now we got Will Smith. Somebody talked bad about his wife. Make him angry, so he crushes it. That's going to be a double play. Not what you want to see.
So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We head on down to the top of the third. Raise 3. Here's the left fielder.
So out in right field now. Still trailing 3-0. They're looking to have a dominant game here after a blowout loss in game 1. I like that guy's mustache.
One down, base is empty.
Always by the line, never fails. It's back up to bat. Runner on first with 1 out.
It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to
solid hit into right field there. That'll be good for a single. Finally getting a hit. So now Outman, he's 0 for 1 with the strikeout. Just don't hit into a double play, buddy, and we'll be fine. That's dropping. He's going home. I'm going 3. Runners on the corners. Ohtani scores. We're only down by 2. Just a nice little blooper there. Now Will Smith. Don't hit into a double play again, buddy. Just think about somebody talking about your wife. Alright, bases juiced. Double play still available for that funky Muncie. Oh, what voice crack. Is that out? Nope. So we're only down by 1 run now thanks to that funky Muncie. And we're tied now, top of the 5th. Got a runner on first with 1 out, the Tampa Bay Rays do. Over to the left. You know the drill. Oh, chance to rob it. We got to rob it. Got it. I thought that was getting out. That one was a little stressful. I thought that one was getting out. I thought I was too far to the left. So we're back up to bat now. 1 run lead. Got a runner in scoring position. Rue McClanahan's grandson still on the bump. 68 pitches. Solid hit. He catches it. We don't complete our challenge, which was to drive in a run, but we advance into third, 90 feet away. Hopefully, Outman can get him in. No, he cannot. We're tied at 4. Runner on first with 1 out. See what we can do here. And Teoscar Hernandez got the steal, so I will get in Intentionally walked. Not fun, but we'll take it. Come on, Outman. No double play. And that's exactly what it'll be. No, he beats it. Oh, bad throw. He's going to second. And we get a run across on the bad throw. That'll be an error. So Outman will not get a hit, because that should have been a routine double play. But we take it. We get the win. Finish 6-4. We're up 2-0, looking to get the 3-game sweep. Let's get it done. All right, game 3 here against the Rays, looking to sweep the series. Finally a sunny day here. The last game was a rainy day. I believe game 1 was a rainy day. All right, we take a walk to start off things here. Trailing 1-0. I didn't notice that till just now. Funky Muncy.
He needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Going for the steal. They knew I was going. Oh, come on now. I think I was safe. We should challenge that. But we tied it up. Runner on first, 1 out. And there we go. No doubt blast. Into the bullpen. We're up 3-1 now. That should be our 16th homer on the season. Our first season, we finished with 63 home runs. Close to breaking Barry Bonds' record. Just didn't have enough games to do it. Hopefully we can do it this year. So coming up to bat again, we don't need to see that replay. We know what happened. I didn't want to swing at that. It said solid contact, but that was like really bad contact, and it leads to a ground out, I believe is what that'll be called. But we're up 3-1. Out in right field, top of the 7th. Holding on to our 2-1 lead. Our 2-run lead, excuse me. With Rob Lowe's son coming up to bat.
Two down, nobody on.
Oh.
That one is hammered right field. Scott ranging back.
This is for you, Rob Lowe. Oh. Well, there's that. That wasn't for Rob Lowe. All right, up by 3. Got a runner on third. Let's bring him in. There we go. Solid hit into the gap there. That should be good for 2. And we're up by 4.
He is locked in there. Well, he's really slowed the game.
So now they got that funky Muncy up. Alan Jackson's son on the mound. Not sure why I called out Alan Jackson. I believe that's a country singer. As Max Muncy strikes out. We got Will Smith, 0 for 2, but he's got a walk.
We've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck
You hate to see it.
They limit the damage here. 3 runs on. And now it's Brandon Lau.
So top of the 9th. Holding on to our 4-run lead here. They got a runner on first with no outs.
Runner at first.
It's Rob Lowe's son again. Apparently they have different Lowe's on their team.
Ripped to right, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw
We should have him out. Easily got him out. Oh yeah, that's right. Tampa Bay does have 2 different Lowe's on their team. I don't know who the one that got a home run is. I can't think of his name all of a sudden. Or is it Lau? I think it's Lau, not Lowe. But we managed to sweep the Rays with a final score of 6-2. Clayton Kershaw getting a win. You'll love to see it. Let's go back to the main menu, and we'll sim the next series. All right, so we're here at the calendar. We're going to sim this 4-game set against the Diamondbacks, who are 10-12. Hopefully, we can get this series win. So, game 1, 5-2 win. Game 2, 8-3 win. Game 3, 8-0 win. So we have the series down. Let's see if we can sweep. No, we can't. We lose 3-4. But we still won the series. So before we jump into this 3-game set against the Mets, we are going to, I don't think that's where it is. We are going to look at our awards because I did not show them, or I showed them in the 2 episodes I recorded, but obviously they are not there. So this is our attributes, in case you're wondering. Obviously none of those first few stats matter because we're not a pitcher. These are our overall stats. I'll just skim through them. I'm not going to read them all out. And we signed a 2-year deal with the Dodgers just so that way we can get up to our arbitration. No quirks in our awards. Last year we took home a bunch of awards. We won Rookie of the Year. We were the Home Run Champion, Silver Slugger for right fielder, Playoff MVP, and World Series MVP. So we achieved a lot of hardware in our first year, and we're only 19 years old. So you love to see it. But yeah, that will do it. We're going to jump into this 3-game set against the Mets. All right, so game 1 against the Mets, already trailing 3-0, but we have a runner in scoring position with only 1 out. And also, they added in the new City Connect jerseys, and I'm actually liking these. They kind of got an interesting color scheme going on.
You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to
solid hit. It's not going to carry, but it should be enough for a sac fly, and it is. I believe that's Freddie Freeman. He advances to third there. There are 2 outs. And we do not get anybody across, but we have bases juiced with only 1 out. We got to get it done here. And I strike out looking. That was right in the corner. That could have gone either way. That one was tough. But hey, somebody must have came up clutch after I did, because we're up by 2 runs now. You love to see it. This is one of the worst teams in the NL East, so I would hope that we can get some easy wins over them. We should be able to track that down, and indeed we do. Back up to bat here, leading off in the bottom of the 5th. Let's try and be a little better.
Everett Scott.
We got some contact on it, but I don't think it's getting out. And it does. Barely, but we'll take it.
So he just clears the wall.
18th, excuse me. I guess we got a couple in our simulated games.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. His bat looks like...
All right, up to bat again. Bases juiced again. We gotta get it done this time. This is our what is this? Our 3rd chance.
Do some more damage here.
And the first baseman snags it. If that would have got over his glove, that would have been at least a good 2 runs.
It's the Dodgers 9. Top of the 6th inning. And now, Jeff McNeil.
Out in right field now, holding on to our 6-run lead. Apparently it was Shohei Ohtani who came up clutch, because he had hit a home run. So good to know Shohei, still one of the best players.
The 1-1. That to
Oh,
right.
we should be able to get that. And indeed we do.
A nice running catch.
Well, you got to give him credit out there.
Another bases juiced scenario. What is this, our 3rd one? They just want us to get it.
2 outs.
Little popper. It's not going to drop. We've had like 4 bases loaded scenarios in this game and haven't done anything on them.
But they also leave the bases loaded.
And judging by that crowd, we won this game. We won by 8 runs. Let's move on to game 2. All right, starting off in right field here in game 2, Francisco Lindor Chocolate. He is starting things off here for the Mets. Is that what it is? Lindor Chocolates? I feel like that's what it is. There's a chocolate that I swear is called Lindor or something like that. I could just be talking out of my rear. Who knows? Right by the line like normal. Throw it to the cutoff.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Just a
all right, next batter.
Caught it out front and ripped it into the
So Francisco Lindor Chocolate is on first. Jeff McNeil hits that through. Lindor going for third. And we got him. We gunned him.
He comes up firing, and there was an
all right, up to bat. Nobody on, 2 outs. Solid hit. Got under it. And it's gone. Just had enough just enough carry under it. Almost at 20 home runs.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in.
Out in right field again, up 2-0. Connor Joe McGregor. See what he can do. Always by the line. Over to you, Mookie.
Man on base to start the inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from.
Jeff McNeil stands
still out in right field, top of the third, 2 on with 1 out.
When guys are consciously sacrificing
We're going to move over, up and to the left a bit. Oh, good call. Ah! Too early. So we'll bobble it.
On the bag.
So bases are juiced with 1 out. That's on me, man. And they score. Somebody must have hit a grand salami. All right, so we take a walk. We got a home run and a walk in this one. Good way to start off. We got Shohei. We're told to go for the steal.
Left-hand hitter waits. Runner takes off.
And we're in there easily.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed.
All right, come on, Shohei. I'm in scoring position, bud. Got to get some runs.
Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance.
And he gets walked.
Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been.
Now we got Mookie Betts. He grounded out in the second. Hopefully he doesn't do that again.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Wondering if I should try and steal third here. I'm going. I'm in there. Double steal. But he struck out. But it's okay. No chance for a double play.
One down. Max Muncy.
All right, Muncy. He's got a solo bomb as well.
Scott at third. Ohtani over at second with 1 down. That one
Little blooper.
Makes a sliding stop.
They only get the 1 out, but we're down by 1 now.
Well, he still gets the RBI, but that was a really nice play. Great.
All right, bottom of the 6th. Nobody on, 1 out, trailing by 1.
If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That's right down the line. And we beat it out. No, we don't. How? Oh, did we? I thought he called us out. I was going to say, I swear I made that. Oh, yeah, I did. See that in slow-mo? Actually, I think I was out. Well, maybe not. We got to check the... Let's go back and watch that. We gotta see that again. It depends on where his foot is. If his foot touched the bat, because it was in his glove before I touched first. But we gotta see where his foot is when he catches it. All right, get rid of this. All right, so it's in his glove before I touch. Oh yeah, I'm safe. If his foot would have been on the bag, I would have been out. But we just beat that out. But yeah, I thought I saw him move his right arm. I didn't see the left, so I thought he called us. I thought he called us out, but
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
We'll take it.
Kicks and fires.
Going for a steal.
Runner takes off.
Oh, line drive.
Now a throw to first, and
Double
he won't
play
get
on a
back in
line
time.
drive right
It's a
there.
double
Hate that.
play. No runs, one hit.
Oh, we took a huge lead.
Everett Scott.
We're up by 3, and we get intentionally walked. No time to even react there. So 2 on, 2 out. You got Shohei.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Two on, 2 outs.
Shohei with a can of corn.
McNeil drifts towards
Just
it.
run it out.
Makes the grab, and that is the inning. 4 runs.
All right. So we win game 2. We had a comeback victory there. We were down for a while. Let's see if we can get the sweep in back-to-back series that we've taken part in. So start of game 3. Shohei is on the mound. We're out in right field.
2 outs, base is empty.
Let's hope Shohei can pitch a gem here. He's done it multiple times. He can do it again.
Line drive and a base hit.
We're just going to throw it to first. Why not? Tired of throwing it to the cutoff. All right, 8-game hitting streak apparently. We immediately get walked again. So 2 on, 1 out. For Shohei Ohtani. He's behind me in home runs. Oh, that's going to be a little can of corn. That's a little can of corn. There we go. Nice job, Shohei. Making your game easier. Giving yourself some runs to work with. All right, Mookie. Come on, bud. You got 2 on the corners with 1 out. Just don't get into a double play. And I think that's immediately what he will do. And indeed it is. But at least we got that 1.
1 run, a pair of hits, no errors. Base is empty, 1
Out in
away.
right field again.
Here's the center fielder,
1-0 lead
Tyrone
for the
Taylor.
Dodgers. Holding on to it. We're just going to stay put this time. See what happens.
That one hit to right. Makes the grab on the run.
Did not think we were going to make that there for a second. All right, losing by 1 run. We got 1 on, 1 out. Let's get the lead. Ah, and we hit a little blooper.
Lindor settles under it.
Lindor chocolate. He gets it.
And there's 2 away.
Can of corn. All right, tied up at 3 here, top of the 5th. They got a runner in scoring position. Jeff Goldblum. He's coming up. I'm going to move up a little bit.
But you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Now fly ball to right center.
All right, we got him.
Runner tags at second. Throw into
And we
third.
should have him out by a mile. There we go.
And that's the inning. So it's 1. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Bottom of the 5th, leading off. 3-3. We got to get stuff going.
Manaya back to work.
Solid hit.
Deep left field
And it will not hook far enough to go foul. We give us the lead.
home run number 20 on the year.
Hitting that 20 mark.
That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
And that is our hitting streak continued as well.
Just don't come around too often.
I believe that is 9 games now. There you go, Shohei. Giving you the lead to work with again.
Looks like this guy was looking out.
Up to bat again. We're up by 3. Let's get another home run. 3 ain't enough. And I strike out. I got a little too antsy in that one. I was swinging at garbage. That one's all on me, not being patient. So top of the 7th, Jeff Goldblum. He's got 1 on, no outs to work with.
The Mets trailing by 3 here in the third and final game of the series. Hit hard.
All right, little grounder. Going for 3. He's going to stay at second. Good call. Shohei is no longer in the game. And they tied it up. Top of the 9th. Finding Nemo. He is up. Leading off.
And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted.
It's going to drop.
In safely with a leadoff double.
All right, not what we want to see here.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity.
Bottom of the 9th.
Now it's the switch hitting out.
Tie game, we could walk it off. Got a new pitcher in as well. And we get hit.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start.
We were down in the count. We get hit. Shohei. He's 2 for 4.
No outs. Runner at first. Shohei Ohtani up to the
Going for the
dish.
steal.
Runner on the go.
He hits it.
Popped up.
Go back, go back, go back.
Drops into the glove.
Nice try, Shohei.
Now
All
it's
right, come on,
Mookie
Mookie.
Betts. This guy's got good power with one swing.
And he
Got
strikes
one in
out.
for him. Got him swinging.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right
Will
there.
Smith.
After not getting the call,
Come on, get something.
didn't let it affect his focus, and he came
I'm going back.
with a good pitch to get him swinging.
Diaz keeping him close.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And he strikes out.
Struck him out. That's the third out.
And we walk it off. Shohei must have walked it off. He's the player of the game. So we sweep the Mets. No thanks to me there. All right, guys, so I went in here and changed our primary skill set from the Anomaly to the Duke. That's going to take away our big speed and stealing. But I'm slumping on the hits, I feel like. So I'm hoping that by bumping up my overall by an extra 2 points and getting those big boosts to our contact and our power, I'm hoping that that will start to give us a little bit more better timing so we can get some more hits. Not necessarily just more home runs, but just some more hits. I feel like I'm either striking out or I'm hitting home runs, and I want to be able to actually like make some decent hits and not just always rely on the home run. So we're going to take a little bit of a sacrifice to that speed and stealing. So we are no longer a 98 speed, but that's okay. We're going to see if the Duke helps us out here to get some more hits. We are going to simulate this series against the Cubbies. We are at home. I'm tired of playing home games, so we're going to simulate that 3-game set against the Cubs and go play on the road against the Giants. Whoops. So let's do it. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we win. Game 3, looking for the sweep. And we won. So we swept the Cubs. We are on a 6-game winning streak right now, going into the month of May. We got some training here. Let's see what we can do. Arm strength. You know what? We'll do the arm strength one. Just because it's a quick one, no mini game required. So 6-game winning streak on the line here going into San Francisco. They are 15-17. We are 25-9. Let's see if we can make it 7 games in a row. Starting off immediately with a boss challenge. We're up 2-0 here in the top of the second leading off.
This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing
We're just going to go with this one. Try and boost that plate vision. And we take the walk.
Easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat.
So we got James Outman. See what he can do here, batting behind me.
The pitch.
And he strikes out.
Really like the ability to bounce back right there.
Will Smith, we might try and go for the steal here so we don't have to worry about a double play. Oh, yikes. Good thing I was holding back.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And the pitch. Runner on the go.
He crushes it. We got to go back.
Makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
So yeah, we're a 79 speed now. We lost 18 points in our speed there, which is unfortunate, but we want to try and get some more hits going.
This one grounded to Davis.
Unfortunate that he hits it right to the third baseman. At least we got 2. Back up to bat here, up 4-0. Got a runner on first with 2 outs. Ah, we had a long at bat there. Kept fouling off a bunch of stuff, and we just grounded out. Up to bat again, up 9-0. Good hit, just not good enough. It'll be a fly ball to center. 9-0 lead still here in the top of the 6th. We got 2 on with 1 out. Solid hit, but it's just going to be a little grounder. We beat it out though, so we do not ground into a double play. Runners on the corners. James Outman struggling just as much as I am.
0-2 now.
And he watches for strike 3.
Number 3. A couple of hits in the 1 down. Now it's
back up to bat, top of the 8th. One out, nobody on. 11-0.
See if he can elevate one.
Solid hit. That's dropping. I'm going 3.
Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
So that will extend our hitting streak to a baker's dozen.
No, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least
Oh, we got some ass in the way. If I had that if I had that anomaly perk, I probably could have turned that into an inside the Parker. But we got James Outman up. He's 0 for 4. Watched her strike out his last at bat. Just get us home, buddy. Come on.
2-2 now.
And he clobbers that one out of here. It is 13-0.
And they add to their lead. It's 13-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
And we get an easy victory here, 13-0. We're just going to move straight into Game 2 after that. All right, so after winning 13-0 in Game 1, taking till the 8th to extend our hitting streak to 13. Let's see if we can do a little better here in Game 2. And we're not starting off good by swinging at that. We're immediately back up to bat here. The Giants up 4-0. We got a runner in scoring position. A good hit, but just a grounder to third. 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Keeping the ball out of the air.
So bottom of the fourth, Cedric Mullins leading off for the Giants, still trailing 4-0 here. We're going to move over to the left because most of the time it goes right by that line. So just want to be prepared. Oh.
Drive, deep right field. That one's carrying. It bangs off the wall.
I might have been able to grab it, but I didn't want to risk it. So we'll just take it off the bounce. So we get a run across. Got a runner in scoring position with 2 outs. Solid hit. He misstepped. And it's gone. It's a 1-run game.
His 22nd homer of the year.
22 homers.
That adds another game to his hitting streak.
Down by 1. 14-game hitting streak. Only down by 1 run. Looking to get our 8th win in a row.
He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
Back to the leadoff spot.
And we're down by 3. The Giants, they just keep cooking.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Right by the line. All right, down by 1. Runner on first. They're going to walk me. Keep the double play going.
With a single base runner because of all the power, they are
James Outman
to tie this thing up or take the lead.
And he strikes out swinging. Who's up next? Will? Yes, it is. He was hit by a pitch in the 7th. Come on, Will.
That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in, so hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
I don't know. No, that's caught.
Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out.
Our winning streak might come to a halt here.
2 runs on 3.
And it sounds like, yep, we lose by 1. Series tied at 1 apiece. Our winning streak ends at 7. Unfortunate. Let's see if we can start on a new winning streak by winning Game 3 and taking the series. Game 3 here in San Francisco. Got a runner on first with no outs. Used a power swing there. I don't think it'll carry. And it does. Goodbye. For Michael Jordan, number 23. Me and Freddie Freeman are bros. We're maxed out in the relationship.
So locked in right now.
2-0 lead off rip.
It's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak.
Back at the bat, up 4-0. We got a runner in scoring position with 2 outs. There we go. Gets it through. He's going home. I'm going too. He's out.
It's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs.
All right, we go to the
back up the bat, top of the 6th, up 5-0. We're 2 for 2. And that'll be right to the short or second baseman, excuse me. Nothing you can do about that one. 9-0. Top of the 6th. Is this the same inning that I got out in? We're up 9-0 with bases juiced, 2 outs. Solid hit into the gap. That will be a base clearing double. He's telling me to go 3. Probably a bad call. And I'm safe. Base clearing triple.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step.
That was just a nice shot into the gap.
He squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
We did not take kindly to our 7-game winning streak coming to an end. 8-game? No, 7.
2 outs.
And Muncy. Oh, bad throw.
And that keeps the inning alive.
Bad throw.
That one really hurts. You're
So
already
13-0.
that error puts you even further behind. Just can't.
2 outs.
Top of the 7th, bases
Everett
juiced
Scott
again with
steps to
2
the plate
outs.
for the
That's up the middle.
That gets through. One run
He's
is
staying
in.
at 2.
Another scores.
If I come up to bat again, I need a double for the cycle. We're up 15-0.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And he strikes out.
Struck him out. That ends the inning.
All right, we're up to bat again. 16-0, top of the 9th. Runner on first with 1 out. We got to get a double here for the cycle. Not good contact there. Ah, that was a close call there. So we will not get the cycle. We were a double shy. But let's see if we can get the shutout victory. We got the victory, that's for sure. And we win 16-0 and take the series 2-1. All right, so we just won that series against the Giants 2-1. Game 1 and Game 3, we shut them out. Game 1, 13-0 victory. Game 3, 16-0 victory. Now we stay on the road against this time going up against the Cardinals, who are 21-14. We are 27-10. Game 1, we lose. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we win. So we win another series here. Got some training to do. Let's see. You know what? Let's bump up that durability. Get it up a little higher. So we are back home taking on the 16-23 Colorado Rockies, looking for our 30th win on the season. I wish we were in Coors Park. That's a home run stadium. Let's see here. So we play this series, sim this series, play this series, sim this series. Okay, so what we might do is we might sim. You know what? We'll sim this series as well. Then we'll play this series against the Diamondbacks. Then we'll sim this series against the Nationals because they are 15-21. So we'll sim this series against the Rockies. So game 1, win. Game 2, win. Game 3, looking for the sweep. And we win. So we are on a 5-game winning streak, taking on the Arizona Diamondbacks. Then we will sim this series against the Nationals, which hopefully would be some easy wins. That's a 4-game series as well. I'd prefer to keep it to 3. And then we will take on the Chicago Cubs. We're 21-20 at this point. And then I think by that point, after we finish this 3-game set, that might be the perfect time. We're almost at an hour and a half. I promised an hour and a half to 2-hour long video for you guys. But with editing everything out, I don't want it to be under an hour and a half. I want it to be between an hour and a half to 2 hours, because that's what I said. So let's jump in to game 1 of this 3-game series against the Diamondbacks back at home, looking to extend our winning streak to 6 games. Starting off with a boss challenge against Zach Gallen. I think we'll do try and boost our content. Actually, we can get the same thing for getting a single or better, so we'll do that. All right, we get walked. I don't think that challenge will count, so I think it just gets canceled. See what Shohei can do. This is kind of an empty stadium here today because of the rain. Oh, he hits a little blooper. And they still get the out. So we're out in right field now. Still tied at 0.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before
they always say we're going to get a rain delay, and it never happens. It used to happen. I remember that used to happen in some games. I don't remember if it was Road to the Show or if it was just franchise mode, but I remember that sometimes there used to be cutscenes where it'd be like, oh, this one's going to a rain delay. I don't know why they wouldn't like have that in here, you know. It's not like it would ruin the pace of the game. It would just give you a cutscene saying, hey, this is a rain delay, you know. So bottom of the third, we got 2 in scoring position with only 1 out. Nobody's scoring on that. Just a liner right to the third baseman. And the Diamondbacks are up 1-0. Kershaw is pitching pretty well in this one. 50 pitches in the top of the 5th. If you know me, I say you're pitching pretty well if you can stay within the... If your pitch count can stay within 10 of the inning you're in. So whenever I play as a pitcher, I always try and stay, like if we're in inning 8, if I can be in the 70 count or 80 count, then I think I'm pitching solid. But if I'm like in 90s and inning 7, then I feel like I'm not doing very good. That's just how I go off things. But we're tied 1-1, leading off the bottom of the 6th. Perfect into right field. That's good for a single. Oh yeah, and that extended our hitting streak as well. I totally forgot about that. Manager wants us to go for the steal. We should be safe. Indeed we are. Also helped that it was a bad throw. 12 stolen bases. So we are in scoring position now with no outs for Shohei.
And the right-hander deals.
Cranks that. I'm scoring. We have a 2-1 lead now. Good job, Shohei. Do it a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Out in right field now. Oh, Kershaw no longer in the game. That drops in. We're going 3. Out by a mile. See you later. Back at the bat, bottom of the 8th, only up by 1. And I strike out swinging. I still haven't gotten back into the rhythm yet. But we win 4-1. So we win. We lead the series 1-0. I was going to say we win the series 1-0, but it's not usually how it works. So we extend our winning streak, we extend our hitting streak. Let's move on to game 2. So another rainy day here in LA. Christian Walker has 1 on with 2 outs. He's going. They're telling me to throw home. So they got runners on the corners now with 2 outs. So next at bat, we're going to move in a little bit. Uh-oh. We got to catch this. We don't want to go down 3-0 already. He shifted to the left there. Or his right. He shifted to his right there. That was not on me. I was in line with those arrows. And he just shifted over when he jumped. We're up to bat here, looking for our 23-game hitting streak. There we go. No doubt bomb. And we extend our hitting streak to 23 games for Michael Jordan.
And they're chipping away. It's 3-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris. 2 outs, bases
at top of the 3rd, still trailing by 2 runs after my home run.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this.
Corbin Carroll looking to keep things going for the Diamondbacks. Dustin May looking to shut him down. And like normal, that goes by the line. We'll just throw it to our cutoff. So leading off the bottom of the 4th, we're 1 for 1 with a solo bomb. Another solid hit. And it's gone. We're down by one. I'm single-handedly getting us back into this game. 26.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Back out in right field. They added a run to their totals. Dustin May, he's still pitching pretty solid. He's up there in his pitch count, though.
May delivers. In the air, right field.
He makes that catch. Little tosser to our cutoff man. Not sure why he threw it like that. I would have just done a gentle little toss. So bottom of the fifth, 2 on, 2 outs, 1 in scoring position. Another home run would be perfect. Perfect up the middle. Almost took out Rodriguez. I stutter stepped because I don't know why. If I wouldn't have stutter stepped, we would have been fine, I believe. But we got that run across. We're only down by 1. Back out in right field, top of the 6th. Trailing by 1 yet. Dustin May no longer in the game. That's to be expected with almost 80 pitch count in the 5th. Little blooper.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Bottom of the 8th, leading off. Down by 1. And for some reason, I'm swinging at terrible pitches. I'm getting too antsy now. Not good. All right.
Everett Scott. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly...
And we get walked. I don't even know what inning this is. It's the bottom of the 10th. We went to extras. We tied it up. The D-backs are up by 1. Runners on the corners. We got to go for the steal here.
There's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Runner on the move.
Shohei.
Sends it across the first.
We tied it up. If I didn't go for the steal there, this game would be over. And we're in scoring position. Come on, Taylor. Come on, buddy. They got a new pitcher in. Come on.
The winning run on second base.
Oh, line drive to the third baseman. Come on, boys. Right field. Oh, we're trailing by 1 again. Come on, pitching. Hold it down. Our pitching is not doing it. They need to hold these games down when we tie it up.
Hit hard, that gets through. They fired in quickly.
Come on.
So it's first and second with only 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for them. Got the top.
Ah, we lose by 1. Series tied at 1 apiece. We should have had this game won, man. Our pitching just couldn't hold it together in extras. On to game 3. All right, third and final game of the series. Looking to get 24 games in a row with a hit for the Mamba. That's right down the line. That's fair. There it is. 24 hits for the Mamba. And that'll be a ribby. That was for you, Mamba.
And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going,
we're a long way from breaking the hit streak record. Wasn't it like 70-some games with a hit? We got Shohei up next. I'm in scoring position with only 1 out. That'll be good to advance me to third. I'm 90 feet away. Now we got Will Smith. He's third on our team with batting average. And he watches that for strike 3, but at least we got that run across. Back up to bat, though, up 2-0 now with the runner on first. And I strike out. Damn. Back up to bat again. We're up 3-0.
plate for the Dodgers, Everett Scott.
Solid hit into right. That drops for a single. We'll take it.
And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound.
So Shohei, he's 0 for 2. I'm not going anywhere. At least give me time to get set before you try to pick me off.
That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's a 1-1.
That's going to be a double play.
Goes to second for 1. On to first, double play.
As a former player watching.
Finally out in right field here, up 4-0 still.
First baseman Tucker Barnhart.
Looking to take this series 2-1.
Softly hit into
By
right
the
field,
line again.
and it stays fair.
Yeah, getting this series win before we go on the road would be good. 7-game road trip.
Bases empty with
And our
two
pitching
left.
screwed the
Everett
pooch.
Scott
We are tied up
steps
at
to the plate for
4
the
here in the
Dodgers.
bottom of the
He's got
7th.
power. High fly
Solid
ball
hit
towards
just
left field.
behind it.
That one back there.
And it carries just enough. We're up by 1. And we get that discipline boost and we get a nice equipment pack.
He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they
27.
jump in front in the 7th. It's 5-4. That's their third.
Back out in right field, still up by 1. Thankfully, our pitching staff hasn't blown it.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Vesia new in the game here.
Line, and
It's
that's
going
a
to drop.
base hit.
Throw that over to the short
So they
covering
get a man
second.
aboard with a one-out single.
Hold him at first.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team.
And now the
All right,
batter is Tucker
top of the
Barnhart.
9th. Runner on first. We can end it here. Go on the road with a series
Down
win.
to their final strike. Line
There it is.
drive. He'll squeeze it for the final
2-1
out.
series victory.
With the rubber
And
match
thanks
in
to
this
my
3-game
home run, we
series.
win this game and the series. Now we go on a 7-game road trip.
But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile
We have a 4-game set against the Nationals, who are the worst team in the NL East. Or, yeah, the NL East. And we take on the Cubbies, who I believe are leading the NL Central. All right, so back at the calendar here, we are 34-12. We're coming off a 2-1 series victory over the Diamondbacks. Going on a 7-game road trip, starting off with a 4-game set against the 15-27 Nationals. Let's see here. Oh, no, they're actually not. They're second to worst in the National League East. The Mets are 15.5 games back. Nationals are only 14 back. Still should be an easy series victory for us, you would hope. So, game 1, let's keep track of our home runs as well. We're at 27. So, game 1, win 9-3. Game 2, 9-6. We get a home run in that one. Game 3, 5-1 victory. So, we have the series in hand. Let's see if we can sweep them. And we do. So, a 4-game victory over the Washington Nationals, bumping them down to 15-31, bumping us up to 38-12. We get 1 home run in that series. But now we're going to Wrigley Field, home of my favorite team, the Chicago Cubs. We hope to extend our winning streak to, what is that, 4, 5? Yeah, where we hope to extend our winning streak to 6 games. But we also just hope to get the series victory. But this, I think, will be the final series we play in this episode. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump into this game in Chicago at Wrigley Field. So game 1 here in Wrigley Field, the Cubbies are 25-23. Our hitting streak has continued through those simulated games. Looking to continue it to 29 games in a row. Solid hit off rip. Bellinger. Warning track power. Love you, Belly. Glad you decided to re-sign with Chicago. At least I'm pretty sure you did.
Bottom of the first. Here's Nico Horner.
Wait. Yeah, he did. That was this previous offseason, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I've been recording for an hour and 47 minutes. I'm kind of all over the place here. The route in right field, Nico Horner. If I know any team, it would be this one. Relatively know them, at least. But this is year 2, so they could be different.
The other way.
Excuse me. Had a little hiccup there. Not sure if you heard it. Bad decision. Throwing... What does it matter? He was going to stay at first anyway.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect.
All right, so the Cubbies get 3, we get 2, leading off the top of the third here. Solid hit. That's in the left field. That's down. That's going to be good for a double. A double. Nice leadoff double. 20 doubles. Shohei 0 for 1.
As having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Walner going back.
I was going to say, that sounded good. That had to have been out. Just the sound it had coming off the bat. I was like, that's got to be a home run, but my guy held up. He went back to second, so I was like, well, we'll just see. But Shohei gets a 2-run blast to give us the lead. Attaboy, buddy.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair.
We're back up to bat here. Runner on third with 2 outs. And we get walked. So runners on the corners with 2 outs.
Get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand.
Now Shohei. He's up 3-0 here.
Dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And they walk him, so bases loaded with 2 outs. Probably a good call. 2 power hitters back to back. Mookie Betts is 0 for 2, so probably a better bet to get him out.
Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone.
That's through. I'm going. Oh, he got me. What a diving play. Was that Yan Gomes? That was a beautiful dive back to get me out there. You got to give credit where credit's due. That was just a beautiful dive back to get that. Who was that? I want to see. Is that Yan Gomes? How do we see the player stats? Who's their catcher? Oh, I guess I could just look here, huh? Mitch Garver. I thought they had Yan Gomes. Maybe he left. But yeah, Mitch Garver. He's got to be the one that's in there, so... Good on you, guy. And I get hit. So 2 on with no outs. We're trailing by 2, by the way. I did not notice that. Shohei up again. Come on, hit another blast. That's not a blast. But that will not be a double play. So runners in scoring position now with only 1 out. Come on, Mookie. You got to do something here, brother. Just absolutely crack it, Betts. Come on. Oh. I got lucky there. I got lucky he wasn't already covering the bag. James Outman, come on, buddy. Solid hit, but it will be caught in center field by Bellinger. Up to bat again, top of the 8th. 1 on, 1 out, trailing by 2. And I strike out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field.
And we lose 6-7. Cubs take game 1. Our winning streak comes to an end. Okay, I got that double. I forgot that. Our hitting streak has continued, though. On to game 2. All right, starting off, looking to get our 30th hit in a row.
Everett Scott.
our 30th game with a hit in a row. And I just pop up a can of corn.
Sizing this one up and makes the play, and that's out.
Not a good way to start.
Dodgers down in order. One down.
Out in right field now, belly bomb. Hopefully he doesn't hit a belly bomb.
When you talk about scouting and development, I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport.
It will not be a belly bomb. A belly blooper, I guess. Oh, I hit the wrong button. But we still get him. I hit X instead of triangle there for some reason. But we get him out regardless.
He comes up firing.
Leading off top of the fourth now.
Everett Scott. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
And I get hit first pitch.
And the leadoff man is
all right.
To start the inning.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Going for the steal.
Runner on the go. 3-1, and he couldn't.
Shohei gets walked. That would have been safe though. So we got 2 on with no outs. Will Smith up 3-0 in the count.
Now will be Will Smith. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
And walks him too, so bases juiced with no outs.
Really good eye. You talk about an offensive player controlling the strike zone. Will Smith controls the strike zone.
And he strikes out.
That's a strikeout.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. Got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with it.
And he's out as well.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the
Come on, Gavin.
All you've got to do is just put the ball in play.
We got to get something here. He's got a full count, so we're all running.
It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Oh, bad throw. That'll be an error, but we'll take it. We get another run across. Back up the bat here again. Top of the 5th.
Of the same name.
Another blooper. Can of corn. All right. We either got to get a hit now or our hitting streak comes to an end. Oh, drop. And it drops. It gets past him, too. It gets past him. Going 3. And a triple. Me and Max Muncy are broed out now. RBI triple, and I am at 30 games. Waited again till the last minute.
Yeah, and maybe we're not quite ready to start talking DiMaggio just yet, Boo, but we're not that far off. I mean,
so we're only down, or we're up by 3 now. They're in here, so Shohei might go for the bunt.
Absolutely, congratulations to him. It's been really fun following him to this point.
No, he was way in front of that. I thought he was going to go for the bunt with that third baseman in. Yeah, they're all in. They're thinking a bunt's coming. He strikes out. Oh, never mind, strike 2. I'm used to that being a strikeout. There it is.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit.
All right, so now they're back.
Now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at 3rd now.
Ground ball up the middle, corner.
And I don't think he'll beat that out. No, he will not. So I get stranded on 3rd. All right, bottom of the 8th. Still up 3-0. Looking to tie this series up at 1 apiece. Glass now is at 110 pitches. He's looking for the complete game, but I think that hit will be the one that takes him out, unfortunately. Not much I could do there. He's going 3. He's going 3. That was a bad throw from the cutoff man. But we get the victory. They get a run, though. We're tied up at 1 apiece in this series. Let's go win Game 3. All right, so here in Game 3, we're looking to extend our hitting streak to 31 games and also get our 40th win on the season. We got to start off hot. And we take a walk.
If I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of
So Shohei, see what he can do here in his first at-bat of this game. Cracks it. And that'll be an out in left field. Out in right field. Cubbies got to run across, and they still have a runner on first and second with only 1 out. I feel like we need to move this way a little bit, up and to the right. Good call. He'll stay put at second. Good call from him. I'm surprised the AI can be kind of stupid sometimes. We're back up to bat. We got a walk in the first. We have a runner on first with only 1 out. And we hit a freaking blooper. We got under it. Can of corn for Dansby Swanson. Easy play for him. Back out in right field, down 3-0. Cubs looking to take this series. I'm still hitless too, so our hitting streak could be in jeopardy.
From here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game. And a base hit.
Easy play.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to.
All right, top of the 5th, 0 for 1. We got 2 on with 2 outs. You know what? Go big or go home.
2 on, 2 outs.
There it is. There's our hit. And I was wondering why nobody was coming in. We're maxed out with Kershaw. We didn't drive in all runners, but I don't care. Our hitting streak has been continued. We're 31.
Yeah, when you're over the 30-game mark and showing no signs of slowing down, that's when the baseball world starts to get a little excited. This has become the story in the league right now. You start checking off the days until the next bench.
Shohei hits it off the pitcher.
No chance for a play.
So bases juiced with 2 outs.
Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg.
Zach Wheeler staying in though. Come on, Betts. Come on, buddy. You gotta get something here. Come on.
See how he looks, but to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Ah.
Right side.
Well, at least we get 1 run across. We're only down by 2. Back up to bat. Runner on first with 2 outs. Still down by 2. Zach Wheeler's still in the game. Ah, solid hit. But just a grounder to short. Bottom of the 8th. Still trailing by 2. This might, unless I get a chance to come up to bat or my teammates tie it up, I think this one might be done. I took my time with that one because I knew he wasn't going to go. But yes, we do lose this series. This is the first series we've lost in a while. That 1 run was all we could get. All right. Well, I'm going to get a thumbnail quick, and then we'll go back to the main menu. We'll run through some stats quick, and then we will end this video. It should, after all the editing, it still should be over an hour and a half, somewhere between an hour and a half to 2 hours, I hope. All right, so we're here back at the main menu. We're going to go through all of the standings and everything here quick. So in the NL East, you got the Phillies on top, 33-15. The Braves are 5.5 behind them, 29-22. And in last, the Nationals have fallen behind the Mets, and they are 16-33, and they are 17.5 games back of the Phillies. In the NL Central, the Pirates are on top, 31-19. Cardinals are only a half game back, 31-20. And the Brewers, surprisingly, are last, 22 and 29, 9.5 games back of the Pirates. NL West, we are on top. We are 39 and 14. Diamondbacks are 12 games behind us with a 25-24 record. And in last place is the Padres, 18 and 33, which is surprising. I figured it'd be the Rockies. NL wildcard, you got the Cardinals, Braves, and Cubs all tied there for that first spot. Then you got the Marlins and Diamondbacks only a game behind. And Nationals 10 games back of a wildcard spot. AL East, you got the Blue Jays on top, 30 and 19. Orioles, 29-21, 1.5 games back. Then you got the Tampa Bay Rays, 23-27, 7.5 games back. AL Central, Twins on top, 34-18. Tigers, 25-26, 8.5 games back there. Then, no surprise, the Chicago White Sox, 15 and 36, 18.5 games back there. AL West, Mariners on top, 34-17. Angels and Astros tied. Well, they're tied with games behind. Angels are 28 and 24, 6.5 games back, and the Astros are 27 and 23, 6.5 games back. Athletics, no surprise, 16-35, 18 games back. AL wild card, you got the Orioles, the Angels, and the Astros tied there at first. Then you got the Yankees, 1.5 games back, with the Tigers close behind with 2.5. And then the White Sox, 15-36, 12.5 games back of a wild card spot. Who's the team that has the longest winning streak at the moment? Braves are 4. So I think it's the Braves. They have a 4-game winning streak right now. Then it's the Tigers with 3. All right. And I think we are the best team in the MLB so far right now. In the first season, we finished as the best team in the MLB. So we're hoping to do that again here. Going to go through league leaders here. We're just going to pick out ones that our character's leading in. We're not going to go through everything else. So we are leading in batting average with Freddie Freeman right behind us. We have a .411 batting average. We're leading in hits with 85. We're tied for 4th with at-bats. Tied with Stone Garrett of the Nationals with 207 at-bats. Doubles leading with 20. Triples, we're probably not even in the top 10. Oh, yeah, we are. Well, we're tied for 6th, I guess, with 3. Home runs leading with 28. Ribbies leading with 90. Runs, we have 58. Stolen bases, we have 13, so we're close to the top there. And they said that Shohei would have 24 by the end of the season leading our team. How many does he even have right now? Where is he? Where are you? He has 4. Come on, Shohei. You got to get 20 more? You got to get 20 more, and I'm already at 13. Walk, Shohei's leading with 37. I'm right behind him with 33. On-base percentage, I'm leading with a 500 on-base percentage. Slugging, 942. OPS, 1.442. And then wins, we aren't there. Losses, we aren't there. Saves, we aren't there. ERA, we're not there. Home runs allowed, we're not there. Shutouts, nope. Strikeouts, nope. Complete games, nope. Innings, nope. Walks, nope. Whip, nope. Pitching WAR, nope. Batting WAR, we're leading 6.7. And then we are back to the batting average. Let's look at the top prospects. So Walker Jenkins for the Braves. He's a top prospect, 20 years old. He's estimated to be in the MLB this year. He is in the MLB. All right. Interesting. Top 20 by organization. So for us, we got Randall Wilkinson. He's our top prospect. Not expected for a couple more seasons yet. He's 20 years old. He's in Double-A. He's a pitcher. Interesting. All right, awards. Let's see who's leading for awards. I'm leading for MVP in the National League. Leading in batting title. Me and Freddie Freeman battling it out for that batting title. Rookie of the Year, I can't win that anymore. I'm leading for the Hank Aaron Award. Not leading for Gold Glove in right field. I'm leading for Silver Slugger in the outfield. And then obviously we can't know those. And then all-star voting. So starting pitcher, Clayton Kershaw up there. Jojo Romero for relief pitching. Jose Alvarado for closing. Will Smith for catching. Bryce Hooper, first base. I forgot he went to first base. Mookie Betts at second. Brian Hayes at third. Francisco Lindor Chocolate at short. Teoscar Hernandez at left. Michael Harris is second at center. Your boy at right with 815,000 votes. Designated hitter Shohei Ohtani. All right. And then I think we just have Player of the Month. So go to the National League. So yep, Pitcher of the Month, Spencer Strider, 5-1 record, 6 games, 3.79 ERA, 53 strikeouts. Player of the Month was our boy Everett Scott, 106 at-bats, 434, batting average, 18 home runs, 53 ribbies. And Rookie of the Month is Brady House, 30 at-bats, 433 average, 1 home run, 10 ribbies. We can look at the American League. Pitcher of the Month, Felix Bautista. How is he Pitcher of the Month when he was 0-11? I mean, I guess the reason why he's probably 0-11 is because his team just collapsed around him, I guess. Because he's played 12 games, he has a 1.64 ERA with 15 strikeouts. I still don't know how he's Pitcher of the Month. That's weird. Player of the Month, Yordan Alvarez, 85 at-bats, 388 average, 12 home runs, 33 ribbies. And Rookie of the Month is Gustavo Miranda, 97 at-bats, 268 average, 5 home runs, and 17 ribbies. All right, well, I think that is pretty much it. I guess, you know what? We'll open some packs. We got 7 of these equipment packs. Most of them I'll probably sell. You know what? Go for the glove. Why not? Go for that glove. We're just going to fly through this here quick just to make the video a little longer. You know what? Go for this other glove. Why not? 5 more of these packs. Go for these gloves. Go for it. We already have basically the best equipment I want, so I'm not worried about it. Go for these gloves. Cool. A lucky coin. I like this bat. Go for it. 2 more packs. Ooh, some gold stuff. We'll get these shades. Back to the silvers. You know what? We'll go with this bat. There we go. So now we got a diamond batting perk. See what we get here. We already have that one. Already have that one. Already have that one. We already have all of these. So you know what? They're all worth 1,000. Grab it. Sell it now for 1,000. There you go. We already have one of those. We don't need a duplicate. All right. So now we have a diamond pack again here. We already have this fielding. I don't like this because I hate that. So we're gonna automatically go for Speed 3 because anything, if you do not know anything like this, where it says Fielding 4 or Speed 4 or like Power 4, Contact 4, I never get those because they decrease. They decrease attributes as well. It doesn't say it here. Maybe they changed it, but last time I checked, Speed 4, Fielding 4, Power 4, whatever, they are a better boost overall than Speed 3, but they also decrease something as well. So it's like a give and take. So we'll take Speed 3. Thank you very much. All right. Ooh, we got a free Father's Day pack. We'll get it. Let's open it. Let's open this pack. We got a diamond. Oh, it's all diamonds. Cool gloves. We can't sell them. New socks. Change it up. Ooh, cool Father's. Oh, it doesn't let me see the item details. Okay. All right. Oh, it doesn't let me see them. I hate that it doesn't let me see if that bat is better than the one I have. I doubt it. It's probably like 6 and 6. But we could change up those socks if they're any better. We also do have 25,000 stubs, but I don't know. Let's go check out those socks, see if they're any better. Just Yeah, 6 and 6, I told you. Usually those bats are always like 6 and 6. What are these? Contact is better, power's worse, clutch is worse, vision is better. I'm going to stick with these. What about these? These are the ones I wore for a long time. Contact's the same, power's the same, clutch is better with the ones I have, but vision, you know what? I'm not worried about my clutch. We're going to go back to these guys. Go back to those. And then this is the best glove I have here. We're going to keep it. Oh, I didn't go through everything here. There we go. And then I thought we got new eyewear. Huh. Oh, they're the same. You know what? Change of pace. They match our team colors as well. So I'll put those suckers on. And then I don't think you can actually get these. I've looked in the marketplace. Whoops. And I don't think you can get them. But we're just going to get rid of all these notifications. They bother me. Just fly through, get rid of them. And there we go. So I think we will end it there. I've almost been recording 2.5 hours now. So I would really hope that after editing everything out, we will be between 1.5 hours to 2 hours for you guys, because that is what I promised. So yeah, I'm going to end it there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this super mega episode for MLB The Show 24. It's been a long time since we've played it, so I'm really hoping you guys are digging it. A nice welcome back with this long episode here. I think we're going to take a pause on Fallout 4. I think I'm going to switch over and play it on my PS4, or PS5, excuse me. Oh, excuse me, almost hiccuped. But yeah, I think I'm going to play up to where we left off in the series on my PS5, just because the load times on PC are so terrible. And I don't have a terrible PC, but it's trash. But anyway, we don't need to worry about that. I'm going to wrap it up here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, haven't done so already, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that bell, turn on all notifications so you never miss a future one of my videos. Thank you to everybody who has joined the channel during my hiatus. It is greatly appreciated. Hopefully you found some content that you enjoyed during my absence. And hopefully if you watch this video, you enjoyed it as well and decide to check out the other episodes if you haven't already. And also, hopefully you're excited for future content. But yeah, that'll do it for me, guys. Till next time, take care.